I'm the director of the Upper Darby Summer State Shooting Stars, and I'm standing here in the Rose Tree Park stage where sadly we didn't get to have our in-person Summer State night at Rose Tree Park with our shooting stars, but we're excited to present a portion of that performance to you tonight virtually. We've met together with the shooting stars safely over the past couple of months and been putting together tonight's content and also a little tribute to our graduating seniors. So tonight we hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy our group's performance. And Gavin, why don't you come over? I need someone to help me announce our first number for tonight's show. So it's a classic. It's one you've all seen before.
7 up!
Enjoy, everyone.
Okay, so Aiden Mastronardo is one of the coolest and most chill people you'll ever meet. He's like comfort food. Like, he's like your grandma's mac and cheese. Like, if you're stressed out about anything, his presence alone can calm you down. And he's also so talented. He'd deny it, but like, if you heard him sing one day, you've been blessed. A memory that I have with him is during High School Musical. We'd cross paths, and I guess he made it his character choice to be my bully. So he'd like shove me or like, like try and come at me or something like that. And it was small, but it was always something that I looked forward to. He's made such like a positive impact in my life, and I wish him well for the future.
Coming into Shooting Stars, someone I really looked up to was Allie Buchanan, because to me she represents everything that Shooting Stars is. She always had such a positive attitude and was smiling even when it was tough. She's such a hard worker, and she's so talented. She has such an amazing stage presence, and I'm so thankful I got to perform alongside her. I wish I could a few more times. But Allie, good luck in the future. Best of luck in college and beyond, and we're all going to miss you so much in Shooting Stars.
Every time I saw Caroline Borio in a children's theater show, she always blew my mind with her infinite stage presence and her astonishing voice. Whatever character she was playing in whatever show, I saw her transform into that character and totally commit to telling the story. When I was in my very first children's theater show, The Lion King, I would always get as close to the stage as possible to hear Caroline sing Shadowland. It was definitely one of the major highlights of the show for me. During my time in Shooting Stars, I've had the privilege of seeing her shine on stage constantly, and I've also gotten to see her cheery and kind-hearted personality. Caroline is someone I've looked up to for such a long time in my summer stage experience, and I know she'll be very accomplished in her future.
My favorite memory of Anna Jean is from when we had just started to get closer. It was the beginning of the Christmas season, and my sister/chauffeur, Sophia, could not give me a ride to practice. So this woman, who was going through it at the time, offered me a ride, and for this two-way car ride, she laid it all out for me. I can't believe it. Even after, we ended up sitting outside of my house for 30 minutes. So whether it's listening to her rant in her Ford Fusion every morning before high school, or stealing her away from Sophia every time she comes over, I will miss my Meanie Genie so much as she's acting up a storm at college.
I first met Anthony my freshman summer during The Little Mermaid, and I was fortunate enough to spend High School Musical with him last summer as well. He is by far the most talented person that I know. For example, when people were in line for autographs in High School Musical, they would come up to him and they would say, "We've watched you grow since you were little. We come back every year to see you, and we just enjoy watching you so much because you're so talented." He is truly an amazing person, and I love him so much, and I'm so glad to say that he is one of my best friends up until today.
Olivia really is one of the greatest friends a person could have. She's so considerate, uplifting, funny, and an extremely talented performer. When I look back at some of my best memories in Shooting Stars, almost all of them are shared with her. Whether it be trying to control a bunch of 8-year-olds at Star for a day, making a mad dash to Panera for lunch, or helping me chase down Alla Black at the Thanksgiving Day Parade, there was never a dull moment. Thank you so much for always making me smile, even on those long rehearsal days. I also like to think we make quite the duo. From New Year's, Halloween, Christmas, and many more festivities spent together, I'm sure they would not have been the same if I hadn't had you by my side. Though we may have caused chaos, we made some of the best memories together, and none of them would have been possible if I hadn't met you in this group. You've made such an impact on my life and so many others, and we cannot wait to watch you grow to become your best self. You really are a joy to the world. Again, you are such a special person to everyone in this group. Please keep continuing to fill the world with your love, and remember that St. Joe's is just a 15-minute ride from the pack. We love you, Olivia.
I first met Caroline in the back of Mrs. Buchanan's car on my way to my first Casey's night. I had no idea who she was, but I ended up sitting on her lap because there wasn't enough room for other girls in her car. I didn't know anything about Caroline other than the fact that she was super talented and well known at summer stage, and me on the other hand, I didn't know anyone there. But since then, we've become such good friends, and I've learned that Caroline is one of the most passionate people I know. She puts 110% into everything that she does, and she's also a super dependable friend. Whenever I need someone to calm me down because I'm stressed out or I'm overthinking too much, I call Caroline, and she always knows what to say to make me feel better. I'm really gonna miss going into her house unannounced and talking to her siblings and parents, but I'm gonna miss her more. I know she's going to do amazing things in college, and she won't be gone from us for long because me and Sophia will be up there to visit you as soon as you know it. I love you, Caroline, and I'm gonna miss you.
felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away, 'cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. Someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, and you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard.
While I haven't known this person for a super long time, I know for sure that she is a genuine, kind, amazingly talented, and in general, just a really nice person to be around. And this person is my friend, Haley. From the short time that we've been in Shooting Stars together, I can tell that she's an extremely warm-hearted and just friendly person. Not to mention that she is an incredibly talented singer and dancer and has an obvious love for performing, which makes her shine on stage. I think it goes without saying that she will definitely be missed next year, not only by me, but by all the other members of the group. Haley, I have no doubt that you'll be successful in college, so have fun, good luck, bye-bye.
My absolute favorite thing about Jack is how unapologetically himself he is to everyone around him. He could be with a complete stranger or he could be with his best friend and you wouldn't know the difference. He's just so kind to everyone he meets. Next year, I'm definitely going to miss our singing car sessions where we drive around and scream at the top of our lungs, our favorite duet song at that time. And I'm so going to miss his accents that make me giggle to the ends of the earth. I know that he's going to do such great things, and I cannot wait to see the person that he becomes.
When I think of Noelle, I think tiny but surely mighty. You know, she's tiny but mighty. In the best way possible. Like, she's small, but that does not mean that she's one to be underestimated. And one thing I truly love about her is that she's resilient. She is determined. She's hardworking. If you ask her to get something done, she will do it to her best capability. And although we were not able to go to prom together, which is probably for the better now that I think about it, because if we were there together, it would be too much for them to handle. They wouldn't be able to handle us. It's too much. So it's probably for the better. And, you know, we were still able to make the best out of this summer. And now that you're at college, live your best life. I know you do great. And I'll see you on the other side.
When I saw Hairspray at Upper Darby High School, Audrey Shaw absolutely shone on that stage with the true spirit of a triple threat, and I was in awe of how talented she was. Fast forward to the day of my very first Shooting Stars rehearsal. I was sitting in the soprano 2 section, and I realized I didn't know many people in that section yet. And I suddenly heard someone say, "Can I sit here?" And it was Audrey. So we sat together and talked for a bit, and she made me feel at home right away with her sunny and affectionate personality. Every time she performs, she practically glows with energy, and anyone could tell she belongs on stage. I look up to her so much as a performer and as a person, and I can't wait to see what she accomplishes in her future.
Hey, Emma and Miles here. First off, I just wanted to congratulate you for graduating and moving on to college. I know it's not something easy to do, and you're making it work because you make everything work because you're Emma Speck. I just wanted to get on here and say, for one, how much I'll miss you. I'm going to miss you a lot, believe it or not. Our friendship kind of happened out of nowhere. Like, we just started talking during the first rehearsal of Revolting Children, and then it's been Emma and Miles from there. I'm gonna miss like just doing funny things with you and just playing around all the time with you, like at the formal where instead of us slow dancing, we walked around the gym and booed everybody for dancing in a couple. And that was the highlight of my night, to be honest with you. And yeah, I'm just gonna like I love your personality. I love just who you are. I love how you're outspoken. You're not shy. You're just an outgoing person, and I love being friends with you. Have a good time out there. Love you. I miss you. This is not goodbye. It's see you when I see you, or see you later. But yeah, bye.
Olivia Nast never fails to make me smile. Her kindness, compassion, and humor are infectious. Olivia and I joined Shooting Stars the same year, so we've been able to be together and perform together so much, which makes it that much harder to see her go. I've gotten to see Olivia grow so much as a performer, and she makes me strive to be a better performer and a better person. She always pushes me to give it my all, just like she does. I know Olivia will do amazing things in college and beyond, but I'll miss hearing her play Believe by Cher all the time. I'll miss you, Olivia. Good luck, and I love you.
I 100% mean it when I say I could sit here for hours and talk about how amazing Sarah is. When we first met back in Dance Troupe 2018, I was awestruck by how kind and talented you were. As we continued to spend more time with each other inside and outside of the group, I soon learned how incredibly funny and admirable you are. Some of my favorite memories with you are just those long talks we have about life on the floor of a basement or in my car. I'm low-key convinced we're the same person, and I can't thank you enough for introducing me to Green Engine. I don't say this enough, but you're probably one of the most well-rounded people I know. Aside from your incredible talent and ability to make me laugh at any time, you are insanely smart, generous, patient, hardworking, and empathetic toward everyone. I'm sure everyone in this group would agree with me when I say you are going to do amazing things in this world. I'm so grateful to be able to call you my friend, and I look forward to seeing what you accomplish. You leave big shoes to fill, especially with your show-stopping line in the holiday show, "Not again, Mom." We love you, Sarah.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, 'cause no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Marching on, marching, marching. This is me. Words gonna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is me.
Hello, bye.